Parliament, and we'll see the Parliament buildings later. On the right is Ravenscar House, a museum and art gallery containing what was the private collection of a couple called Wakefield, who donated their artworks to Christchurch. And on our left-hand side, Hogwarts. It's actually the dining hall of Christ's College, a very prestigious school for boys, opened by the Anglicans at Littleton in 1850, moved to this site in 1856. If you take a look through the gates to the left, you'll see into the quadrangle. The back of the quadrangle is an A-frame building with a flagpole. That's the oldest building on the site. It goes back to 1863. It's now the college library. 740 boys attend the college this year, 180 are boarders, and 60 of the boarders reside in this red and white building on the right-hand side. We'll be making another turn to the right very soon, and as we do so, if you look to the left, you can see into Hagley Park. Hagley Park covers 186 hectares, all recreational land, including a variety of sporting facilities. And in the summer months, the park is host to a full programme of big events. Now, I can't go really, he's too close to the tram lines. Let's scrape the paint. So some of the events that happen in the summer: beer festivals, also wine festivals, music. Christmas in the park is a very popular one at Christmas time, and plenty more. Signs, New Zealand. Still on the left, Cranmer Square, named after Thomas Cranmer, an Archbishop of Canterbury in the 1500s, and he, together with his brother bishops Ridley and Latimer, was instrumental in setting up the Anglican Church. All around Christchurch there are reminders of the Anglican origin of this city. This is Stock 15, Cranmer Square. Cells where they used to keep the prisoners. You may wonder what they use it for now. Back to the right again. The main entrance to Tip High, our convention centre, opened just 3 years ago. On our left-hand side, yet another of over 1,200 parks, gardens and reserves, that together give Christchurch the name of the Garden City. This one is called after the lady whose statue you will see shortly on the left-hand side. That's Queen Victoria. And this is Victoria Square, and we're approaching stop number 17. In the back of the square is the renovated town hall. You see just beyond the fountains. Cell phones. Well, the person who designed that telephone box is the grandson of the man who designed the cathedral, Cathedral Square. So, Giles Gilbert Scott designed the telephone box, his grandfather designed the cathedral. Coming up on the left-hand side, ahead of us, the green dome of the bandstand rotunda. This was gifted to the people of Christchurch just under 100 years ago by an immigrant from the East End of London. A man who made his name through his cookery book and his recipe for baking powder. That was Thomas Edmonds, a name well known throughout New Zealand. If you're feeling young at heart, you might like to visit the Martin Mackey Playground. It's just a couple of hundred metres up the road to the right. We'll be stopping very shortly once we enter New Regent Street. This lovely little street. The first restaurant on the left is called the Casa Publica. They'll give you a discount on your meal if you show them your tram ticket. The street was laid out in the 1930s in the Spanish mission style. Every building along here is a mirror image of the one opposite. This is stop number 18.